Well, welcome back there, Blade Gang. This old sword with you. And I have a second Tangram review. And as I mentioned for the last one, the Rumble, Tangram is a part of the Kizer Knife Company. It's their budget line, if you will, or pretty budget. This thing went for under $25. I think it was like $22, $23 on Amazon. Pretty incredible for the workmanship you get, smoothness of action, and a well-known designer, Dirk Pinkerton. This is the Tangram Orion, and it is from Japanese Akudo 440 steel. It's a variant on the normal 440C steel, supposed to hold an edge a little longer, maybe sharp and easier. Not really sure all of the attributes, but you could probably look it up on apps like Knife Steel Compositions. Okay, so what do we got here? I opted for this brown G10 handle, and yes, for your money you are getting G10, and you're not getting a FRN or anything like that. Far as I can see, and from the description, it is a G10 with a nicely milled pattern and some cool jimping that Dirk Pinkerton likes to use. This jimping along the edges, which is still effective, still grippy. And this is a 3.2 inch knife. We're going to do the measurements in just a moment. Let me bring out another Dirk Pinkerton design you're probably familiar with. This is the concept made Main Street. This is the full-size Main Street. But notice there is the same signature jimping pattern. Look at that. Scallops along the edges, and on this one, on the Main Street, he does it down in the G10 slash carbon fiber handle. See, same pattern. But on this one, you get just kind of a more standard jimping on the back. Let's put the Main Street away. That was another review. You're welcome to check that one out under Concept Main Street on my channel. But this is a smaller, lighter knife, even than the Main Street full size. Let's do some quick measurements. I'm going to see if I can get this caliper here to record blade length. That's not going to work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had hardly ever use it for this, but that is the side to use right there. So we got 3.30 inches from the handle. I may start using this device a little more often for blade length. 3.28 inches. Okay. We got a handle thickness while we're out and in inches of 0.45. And we have a blade stock in millimeters of 2.7. Let's get an overall length and a weight, and we'll be done with the boring stuff. So overall length, we've got, I'm going to call it 7.35, 7.4 inches. Okay. And a weight of 3.135 ounces. Quite a lightweight. Let's see the action just a little bit here. So flipper tab only. Acuto 440 steel. Pretty much a stonewash sort of a finish. I'd call it a light stonewashed finish. Stainless liners, weight relieving, hence the lightness. Wide open construction with 3 pillars. Not really a deep carry pocket clip. Got the screws on the outside, not folded over. Got a ventilated sort of a clip. No lanyard hole unless you want to see if you can use that last standoff. I think that's going to interfere a little with the blade. So we're going to say no to that. Interestingly enough, though, they give you 4 positions for the pocket clip, which is really cool. You've got pivot side, left and right, and pommel side, left and right. However you want to carry it. So what's the size? It's a little left over from a full 4 fingers. So not so small that you're riding off the handle, and you got lots of grip here. And the jimping is effective. You can lay your thumb all the way out on the end. You can do detail work. Comes through quite sharp, not aggressively sharp, smooth sharp, but that typical buffed shaving sharp edge. Believe the action is on bearings. If not, it's some of the smoothest washers I've seen, and that could be the case with some bronze washers. It's looking to me as though it's a bearing setup inside. If you know different, let me know if you've broken it down, taken it apart. But look at that. Fidget friendly all day long. Beautiful little knife. Again, under 25 on Amazon. Let's do some comparisons, shall we? With the Griptilian. Griptilian's going to be a bigger knife. Blade and handle bigger. And the big one on the block, Rat 1, very much a larger knife, even if we change perspective. It is a hand-filling, bigger knife. What else can we say? You need a smallish, not too small, but a little over 3-inch blade, lightweight, around 3 ounces, EDC. I don't think you can go wrong with this. Solid lockup, no blade play, no lock rock. Looks like a T8 on that pivot. There's your branding, Tangram. Steel type, JPN Acuto, Japanese Acuto. I think we got a model number there, and there is Dirk Pinkerton's moniker, his maker's mark, and the name of the knife, the Orion. So you may want to check one out. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Tangram. Again, they're by Kizer, so hard to go wrong there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, and certainly we'd like you to subscribe if you haven't yet. Lots more good content coming. Thank you, folks. Have a good one.